All right, welcome to D's Packs. I am going to get into ripping some blaster boxes over the next several videos. I'm going to do each one of these boxes on its own separate video. That way we kind of focus on the product itself individually. But you can kind of watch the whole series and see, at the end what I truly believe is the best product to rip. Now, we have Absolute, Prestige, Prism, Donruss, and Donruss Elite. Now, each one of these kind of has their own benefits based on case hits and things like that. Price is also a benefit. I look over here, we got 27, it's like $27.99, so let's just call it 28 bucks, $28, $28, and $28. These are all Walmart, by the way. And then you got this bad boy in the middle, which is a $40 box. I mean, we're talking, $39.99 for this box, and we only get 24 cards. I look at this one down here, and I know it's kind of outside the picture a little bit, but I'll bring it in for you. It's 24 cards as well. And product-wise, means that you're paying the same price. You're getting more cards out of these guys right here for the $28 price than you would out of this Elite down here. But this one's got 24 cards as well, and like I said, you're paying $40 for that. So I want to see, does the price matter, and how does this all pan out? And with that being said, let's get into the first product I want to rip, which is going to be this bad boy right here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're looking at a couple inserts here. We got the Green Disco, Razzle Dazzle, Explosion. Again, we got that Sparkles, which goes $875 is what it looks like right here. $875 to $299. So yeah, let's just get into it and see. Oh, there we go. We got a number down to 25. So there's a pretty good numbered card there. That looks like the Throwback Threads doubles. I guess if I was looking at this product, things as far as I would be wanting to hit would probably be, somewhere down here. So that would be kind of our case hit, I guess, because this doesn't really have a case hit by any means. But a low numbered card like that to 25, I'll take that. So let's get into ripping this thing open and see what it has to offer for us. This is a fairly new thing to me to do a channel and rip packs in front of all of you. It wasn't really like my intention to do this. And on top of that, it wasn't like I did this and created this channel to make money by any means. But the real reason I did it is I ended up ripping some packs with my kids, and it's fun to rip it with my kids, and I see how much joy they have in ripping packs. And I really wanted to start to rip it in front of other people that like to watch some of these videos. And I kind of would look online for some of these videos that are more like down the lines of what I can afford. And that's kind of the low-end retail style stuff. And I didn't see a ton of those videos out there. There is a couple of them that I like. Some of them I don't like. But a lot of them are ripping such expensive stuff, which is cool for me to watch. But it doesn't help me get a good idea on what's available out there for me at a lower end price range, I guess you would say. So, man, this pack is not ripping for me really well. There we go. So let's get into looking at what we got here. Stover. You guys can see that. Not bad. I'm a pretty big football fan. I love football cards. I'll rip a little bit of everything. But my football is definitely where I want to spend most of my time. As far as that goes, I'm a Broncos fan. And that's kind of the cards that I'll be keeping for my PC. Georgia Bulldogs, that type of stuff. I know that seems kind of weird when as far as the NFL goes, I'm thinking I want to go Broncos, but as far as college goes, I want to go Georgia Bulldogs. But there's a long story behind that of why I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. All right, I'll try to put these piles here. They're kind of hard. I don't have the largest desk by any means, so I'll kind of put these piles where you can kind of see them. But yeah, not a great pack to start. I've actually not really been a big fan of this product. I can tell you I've already ripped a lot of this, and so it's not something that I prefer to open. But I will tell you that I don't like how they flip these cards around like this. All right, what do we got here? The Elite. Okay. Dak Prescott, Tyreek Hill. I think it's cool that they're putting coaches in there now. I don't know anybody who buys coaches. Maybe Andy Reid, because he's possibly going to win another Super Bowl, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't know if you guys are Kansas City fans, but like I said, as a Broncos fan, that's definitely not something I want to see anymore. I'd like to see the Broncos get up there. Bo Nix is going to kill it this year. I actually big fan of collecting his cards. Now, I do know in this Elite Series, you can actually collect these cards and spell out their name, which this is the F in McCaffrey, and you can see in the top right there how they kind of highlight that F. So if you got another F, it would have to be the other one next to it. If it's got that same F, you can't combine these to make it spell out his name. But if you can collect these on a good player, I've heard they've been going for a pretty good penny. I do like Christian McCaffrey, born and raised in Colorado. That's where I'm from, and went to Valor for his time at high school. And I used to see his dad at the swimming pool all the time back in the day, working out and running laps in the swimming pool with his kids in his arms, which I thought was pretty funny. Second year, Bijan and Justin Jefferson. I don't know. What do you guys think of this product? Is it just me, or do I just feel like the amount of cards you get, even with the price, how does that even compare to, like, for $27.99, I can get this Donruss, not the Elite, and I feel like you have a better chance at popping a downtown, right? Well, you have a chance, I should say. You'd have no chance in here. And you get a downtown, so there's a chance you could get a case hit, versus this for the same price. Right off the bat, I'm not a big fan. This is a pretty sick card, though. I do like this card. I don't know what this card is. I've opened, like I said, a lot of this, but I have never seen that card, and that is cool. It's actually got texture on it. What you see there is actually popping out of the card. That might be one of my favorite cards I've pulled out of this thing before. But there is a little bit of a dent up there. Let's see on that corner right there. Not a big fan of that. Let's see. What do we got here? A blue. Okay. Bringing it way back. Bringing it way back. But the cool thing there is it's at least numbered. All right. We're talking 572 out of 875. I don't think I've pulled a ton of good numbered cards out of here. I have some other ones that I have pulled, some rookies. It hasn't been anything great. But we'll put that over there out of this stack. I'll take it. Second year Zay, little Alvin. But I am going to sleeve this. And it's not because of anything other than, like, this is kind of, oddly enough, as a Broncos fan, but coming from Colorado, love the McCaffreys. I keep a lot of their cards. His brother as well, now that he's playing for the Commanders. Man, both those corners are kind of messed up. Come on, baby. Get in there. There we go. Cool. I'll keep that. Like it. I like it. Here's the deal. Okay, here's the other thing I was going to mention with you guys. I am good at football. I am planning on ripping some basketball, baseball, hockey, all that stuff on here. I am going to need your help. This is not like my forte to, like, come on here and start ripping boxes in front of you guys, even though I enjoy doing it with my kids. I'll probably bring my kids on here every once in a while and let them rip packs. It's pretty funny to hear them. There's another coach. Hear them get after it. Those second year Sam Laporta. But I need your help on, like, kind of where I should go with this channel. You know, what do you want to see me do? Again, I am not rich. I don't plan on making any money off of this. This was purely just for fun. It's a hobby of mine. I feel like it's fun to do it in front of other people, let people get to see what I'm getting to do. But I'm going to need your help looking at what products to rip. And then the other thing I want to do is kind of, if as I'm going through something like, let's say it's baseball, that's not my repertoire of good players. And I could really use, there we go. I will take that. I'll take that for sure. Anything Patrick Mahomes right now. And a backwards card. And a backwards card. And a backwards card. I'm going to need your help on picking out good players. That's what I want to know. Good cards, good players. You're going to have to comment below if I screw something up, I don't put it in this pile, or maybe I put something that is bad in this pile. Let me hear it so I know, like, hey, you're just wasting your time, because I would love to have your help with that type of stuff. Okay, this is going to be, I believe, a pretty low numbered card. Who do we have? It's not a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie. Wow. All right. I can't say that. Let's just go with Sanders. And that's the other thing. Don't be hypocritical in me on names. I'm not going to butcher a name. Let's just call it Sanders and be done with it. That's 165 out of 299. That one I'll sleeve. And I do have a eBay channel. I do not plan, again, on making money, but I also don't want to keep all these cards. If somebody would have more joy out of these cards than I am, then I want you guys to get them. Pretty much a lot of the cards I do, I start them at $1. And that's I feel like that's pretty fair. And if you can get it low like that, take it. But I do want to give it back. So with this card real quick, just so you know, same thing. So it's all like protruding from the card, which I think is kind of cool. But it's got this really cool little shine to it. Again, Patrick Mahomes is going to sell real well when they win again, most likely for a three-peat. So I'll keep that. All right, let's just take a look at what we got. I'll recap this. Sorry, guys, if this is a little sporadic. I have ADHD, so I can't stay focused very much. So it'll be fun to listen to me go through these videos and laugh at myself. We got just generic basic cards, nothing great out of any of that type of stuff. Again, lots of coaches in there, which I thought was kind of different. Not really sure what they consider this as far as the insert cards go. I'm going to say they call this the Green Disco Razzle Dazzle. We got a couple rookies on that. We got that guy. We got Micah Parsons. Not a rookie, but an incredible lineman. Just killed it this year. Unfortunately, the rest of the team didn't perform. But the Razzle Dazzle is pretty cool. I'm just going to hold on to this. Again, I'm a Christian McCaffrey fan. There's just probably no way I'm going to buy enough of these boxes to complete that name. So, and then our final Razzle Dazzle, Cade Stover. And again, we'll go to like our better than average pulls. For me, I get you guys may not like this. I'm just thinking long term, with Patrick Mahomes, anything, I'm going to keep him. We got a numbered card down to 299. I don't believe I've ever seen that before with the stars like that. I don't know if they all get that star. So let's take a look at what 299 is. It is called, it looks like it is, let's see if I can get this to adjust for you. It is going to be right here. The stars sparkled, numbered to 299, I believe. And you can see those stars in the background like that. And then obviously another good card for me, keeping that for the PC. And then bringing it way back with Otis Anderson out of 875. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I got nothing to put up here. I don't think any of that stuff was worth it. Again, I'll give you my final review on all of this stuff at the very end after I rip this one, and that one. And then we'll hear from all you what you think as well. I love it. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.